My name is Nicole with So Much More, and this is my friend Karen with Studio 21 Market. In this video series, Karen will demonstrate all of the stitches to create this fantastic embroidery sampler.
That's right, Nicole. I'll be showing you all the supplies that you need to get started, how to get set up, and then in step-by-step instructions on how to make your very own embroidery sampler.
The PDF pattern for this embroidery sampler is linked below this video. Head over to my website, which links to Karen's design, and stitch with us. Let's get started. For the full list of recommended materials, head over to my website, which is linked in the description just below this video. And since Aurifil is my embroidery thread of choice, partnering with them was an easy decision. They have a vast variety of color choices, and I've just chosen a few of my favorites for this project. And my background fabric is a 15 by 15 linen cotton blend that I'm pressing with my Oliso mini iron. Download and print out your PDF pattern. You'll notice that Karen designed the sampler in 12 sections with the simple plan to do one stitch in each section. You'll see some of the items crossing the grid lines. These will help unify the overall design and really make this project special. I especially love the umbrella and flowers. Next, we'll transfer Karen's design to our linen background. The first way to do this is to use a light box or a light source. So we'll use some masking tape, and we're securing the pattern to the background fabric. We'll use my Wafer 1 light box by the Daylight Company. It's an excellent source of light. And then we'll use a water erasable pen to trace the design. Another way to transfer the design to the linen background is to use a transfer sheet, which can be used in your inkjet printer. There's a few more supplies you'll need, which are your embroidery needles. I really like this set from John James. Some thread snips, and then choose your favorite thimble. There's lots to choose from, so just choose your favorite. This 8-inch hoop is exactly what you'll need when you're all finished stitching, and don't forget some extra scissors. Now we're going to prepare our 8x8 snap frame. So you'll just assemble it like Karen's demonstrating right here, and place your project inside of that frame and snap those edges around it. And you can adjust and move the sides just to make it tight or taut, however tight or taut or loose that you want, by just adjusting the sides. Next, we'll prepare our thread for stitching. As I mentioned before, I'm using Aurifil Aurifloss, which is the heaviest weight of thread that Aurifil offers. It comes in a variety of colors, some of which I offer on my website. Before we thread our needle, we'll need to separate and prepare our thread. So take one end of it and sort of just bounce your finger on top of the thread to create a separation in your strands. Grab 3 strands and slowly pull these away from the remaining strands. Slowly keep pulling these threads apart. Now it may take a little bit of time because embroidery threads will kind of want to stick together, and when you pull these apart too quickly, they will not. But once you get them separated, we can thread the needle. Pinch the threads together and insert them through the eye of the needle. You want to get all 3 strands into the needle at once. And next, to prevent tangles, twists, and knots, guide your thread back and forth through the eye of your needle. Do this a couple times, and then we can show you how to tie your knot. Take the tail end of your thread and hold it in one hand. Point it towards the needle, and then take your pointer finger and grab the tail. Now you're grasping the needle and thread in one hand. Then you'll wrap around your needle a couple times, maybe a few times. Next, we'll transfer the wrapped thread and the needle to the other hand. Pull the needle while holding those wrapped threads in place, and this will create a knot at the end of your tail. And this covers just about everything you need to know to get started on this fun embroidery sampler designed by Karen with Studio 21 Market. Head over to the link in the description to download your pattern and get your supplies in my online shop. Stay tuned for the next tutorial and we'll cover the 6 most basic embroidery stitches. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and sign up for notifications, and sign up for my weekly newsletter and never miss a project. See you in the next video.